are now more real than ever. We are facing the challenge to make all these systems cooperate smoothly, and we are pretty good at it.
At Scania, we have a purpose as a company to drive the shift towards a more sustainable transport system. It is a purpose that is deeply rooted into our values, to the DNA of our company. And it's something that we believe is going to be important for the future to stay relevant as a company. And talking about innovation, the backdrop behind me is this vehicle. It is the brand new Scania NXT. This is a vehicle that is really personifying innovation. Today, in the TRATON group, roughly 50% of our development efforts goes into software and solutions. So it's a majority of our effort. And around 30%, that was mentioned before, of our R&D engineers are coming with or working with software development.
Talking about autonomy, of course, as a group, we are right now developing a common autonomous platform, a scalable platform that will be used through all of our brands together. Our focus here is, as we have already said, it's what we refer to as a SAE level 4, which then would mean then a driverless vehicle with certain constraints. That is, it will not be a free running vehicle running anywhere, but it will have some constraints. We are talking about mines, harbors, some point-to-point connections on highways, etc. Plan now is to have a platform for the group able to be ready to operate in what we say then hub-to-hub mode, a level 4 use case, on the market at latest by 2024.
This is now the new Scania AXL vehicle. As you can see, a vehicle without a cab. A vehicle that is dedicated for mining operation, where you can see it's 4 axles. This is a gross vehicle weight of up to 50 tons that it can carry. And it is a vehicle that is then fully autonomous, designed to operate in mining operation.
We have other examples, of course. One that you might already have seen is the Hamburg truck pilot, where we operate a vehicle in Hamburg harbor and a 70-kilometer stretch of the A7 highway to serve as a field testing environment for this project. The aim here is to, in front of the World Congress of Intelligent Transport and Transportation Systems that will take in 2021, we want as a group to test the autonomy and the autonomous system in real use over the next 2 years coming in front of this conference to prepare and to demonstrate what we are doing. We have had field tests between MAN and Schenker in platoons on the Autobahn A9 between Nuremberg and Munich. I think that they have traveled aboard more than 35,000 kilometers over a period of 7 months. And it's been rather successful. We have safety drivers in these vehicles, but the number of interventions that they have to be able to do with the system is rather few, far less than we expected initially. So that has been rather successful.
So we have a joint cooperation between the County of Stockholm, the municipality of Järfälla and Nobina, where we combine the city development, the public transport planning and new technology into one project where we coordinate and try to make the right solution so we can make people live the life without having to own their own car.
So since everyone else is operating with a different model, and this is in the beginning of 90s, Ahola was forced to actually develop their own software platform system. And I hope you understand the difference that, I mean, this is quite a unique structure in transport and logistics today, that you actually are so flexible that every morning you can just deploy your whole fleet and you actually go directly from when the customer wants to go to the end station immediately. You don't go through different sort of logistical points.
So we take this challenge on as a company or as a group to develop and to do this and to enable the optimal usage of the energy content of a battery. We need a very intelligent and smart battery management system. And this is, of course, again, a lot of software. It's electronics and it's software.
Yeah, and that is something we're developing in the group, in the TRATON group, both together in Munich and in Södertälje. And of course, the connected vehicles that we talked about before, all the data that we collected together with our customers that we can use, of course, also to optimize different side of applications in battery management. The advantage of working with Northvolt here is that we can not only secure availability of battery cells, which will be a shortage the coming 5-6 years at least, and it's also that we can, together with this player, we can start to develop tailor-made cells eventually that are more tailored for commercial vehicles than passenger cars as it is today. All of this together, what we're doing on the software and system sides, both in our products when it comes to the ACE technologies and when it comes to our business models, is just showing the importance of this subject today and how that drives innovation.